Hey everybody, I am back for day two of upgrades to our 2007 Fleetwood Southwind. Um, Today we're going to be working on upgrading the center console here. Um, so right now, this center console, it's right in the middle of the two front seats here, and it is quite of a trip hazard. So I'm going to actually work on building a little shelf here and have some cup holders installed here, just to make it a little easier on everybody. Because when you're sitting in the passenger seat here trying to get up, you can trip on it. Plus, there's nowhere to like hold on to help brace yourself when you get up out of the chair. So I'm just going to work on that. Don't quite know what exactly I'm going to do in regards to the power button here for the park and drive for the stereo, and also the generator switch is right there. And then there's two outlets here for the air conditioner. What I may end up doing is getting some kind of tubing to route that out. I don't know yet. I'll have to come up with that. But I've got a piece of cardboard that I'm going to frame this engine cowl out, just so I can make it a little easier, and I won't have to do a bunch of measuring and things like that. So we'll see what I can come up with. What I thought I could do here is get a piece of cardboard. I'm gonna go pick it up now. I know there's not a whole lot to look at, but I got a pretty large piece of cardboard here. It's going to allow me to set over top of the engine cowl, that I'll be able to kind of cut into shape. There's a lot of things that I'm going to have to think about here. So first of all, I'll move this hat out of the way and these sunglasses out of the way. I got this piece of cardboard here. Just don't really know. So that will kind of fit underneath the dash, but got a couple of things. So underneath the dash here, it's how it kind of shoots out here. So I just don't know. I'm gonna have to think of a couple of things here, what all I can do, because those cup holders there, they don't hold any kind of cups. They're too shallow. Can slides in and out. You can't put like a 20 ounce of any kind of drink because it's too shallow. That little tray is nice, but there again, it is a Class A gas, and it is sometimes it can be rough on some of these roads. So we'll have to see what kind of situation I can come up with. So I got this piece of cardboard down here, but I know I'm going to need to figure out the dimensions here. This is roughly about the length I want it to be, plus it's pretty wide. So I know I'm going to need it to be at least this wide, that deep there. So, and then this, so I think I'm just going to cut it, you know. So we'll see what I can come up with. If you didn't already know, cardboard is really good to try to figure out shapes and width. And then you can go back and kind of measure just to see how it is, and then this will help kind of figure it out. And there's the front of it. Gonna help me get a little bit better gauge, but I really want to go around that. I just got my hand underneath here, going along this outside edge, just so I can get this tray size as well. You know, what would be ideal is if I can just go all the way around this thing. It looks like I'm going to be able to. All right, so that is the size. Now I've got to figure out the width. So we're just going to shave off just ever so slightly a little bit. And then see, with this, I can then go around, you know, keep your fingers away from the knife blade. Just like that, see? Just poked myself. Good thing is, I do have a Band-Aid. So, get back to doing this. It'll be okay now. I can use this rest of this cardboard for other projects when I need to do about shaping stuff, or use this. See, that's, I don't, that can be good. That'll give us the height that we want to go for. And then this piece, I'm going to cut the end of this one, the one that I started with, off. Make sure I'm not cutting into the couch. That would not be fun. That is taller. Now, is that going to be... I'm going to go get some tape. I guess we're going to be going with some yellow tape. You know, why not? This will be able to use the tape to tape these together, so we can have an idea of what the table is going to look like. Go ahead and tape this bottom down also. So that gives us this idea. That's going to be that shape, and then this is going to be the back side. Yep, it'll look good. I think I'm going to have to figure out that complex shape there for the rest of the dash there. So do I fold these two pieces together so I have an idea, or do I cut it? So this is going to need to go. I'll show you kind of what I'm doing here. So far what I got is I got this back side of this table here. Now I'm trying to figure out this shape here, because it's going to overlap a little bit. As you can see, right here is where I want to start the corner of that table, but it's going to come out a little bit. So I'm going to either have to kind of come this way so it's kind of out of the way of me being able to control those. I think what I'm going to do is put the corner right over here, right here. That's going to be one of the table legs, and then come around somehow, make the frame come this way, come around, and then I can bypass this entire corner right here. So I think I'm going to cut that corner out as if it's not going to be there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I would just have to work around that. Go ahead and put these tools up. That is going to conclude today's video. I still have to make it back home and get that cardboard situated for the the center console here for the table, and that'll give us a little table there. Currently, we're getting everything ready to go. We're actually going to be going next weekend to Twin Lakes here in Pendleton, South Carolina. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.